So glad you came back. Look here. So, you know when you go to the Mexican restaurants, they have these salsas, and some of them, are consistent. But depending on which uh, restaurant you go to, some are hotter than others. Some are, milder than others. Right. So they have basically two sauces, right? Different variations, but you have your Salsa Verde, right, which is the green sauce made with tomatillos, and then you have the red Roja sauce. Now that sauce is made with you want to have Roma tomatoes for the best experience. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make them, both of them. Look at this. We got the green sauce. Got your what? You got your green sauce. You got your red sauce. I'm so hungry. I just want to get to them both. And normally they come in these little condiment containers here. Basically, they're Jello shot containers. So we're gonna get to it. My mouth is watering. My stomach is calling them. But hey, you can have this with tacos, burritos, gorditas. You can have them with tostadas, quesadillas, whatever you want to do. It's up to you once you make it. But if you want it to be consistent, you should make this for yourself and keep it in the fridge. Now, these will last roughly if you put them in the fridge in the back or back bottom specifically, they'll last about 2 weeks. Okay. Now, the cool part is if you add, well, with this recipe particularly, if you add about a half a cup of white distilled vinegar to it, it will last for months because basically you've just turned that salsa into a hot sauce. Okay? Or you could just freeze it and then thaw it out as you need it. So the first thing you want to do, we're going to get into the salsa verde, okay? Or salsa verde, I don't know how you say it. And some people say salsa verts, whatever, I don't. You will know what I'm talking about. It's the green one. So let's get to it.
Hey, this is Shrashira. That is the best elevated music I ever heard.
All right, so this is going to be real simple. What we need is about a teaspoon of granulated garlic, about a teaspoon of salt, about a teaspoon, half teaspoon, of black pepper, half of a small onion, a handful of cilantro, and then the main portion of this, here I have 7 tomatillos, okay? And then I have 3 jalapenos, and I have 3 serrano peppers. All right, so let's get to this. Real simple. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're going to put the peppers and the onions into the peppers, the onions, and the tomatillos into a pot, and we're gonna let them boil. You want to boil them for about 15 minutes. So let's get to that step right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna boil the tomatillos, we're gonna boil the peppers and the onion, and we're gonna boil them for about 15 minutes. And after that, we're gonna start blending stuff up. Let's get to it. Add the tomatillos. Serranos, jalapenos, onion, And once this boils for the 15 minutes, we'll get to the next step, which will be blending. All right, so now what we want to do, we're going to add our peppers. They just came out of the pot, so they're hot. Goes into the blender. Put our tomatillos in. Yep, strong jalapenos with the onions in. We're putting our vegetables in that we boiled. Now let's start to blend this up. They give it a little low setting. All right, now at this point, we're adding our seasonings: pepper, salt, granulated garlic, our cilantro goes in, get this bad boy blended up. Grab a spatula here. Push the sides down. All right. There we go. Give them tasting chopsticks. See what we got. See. Oh, that's good. That is good. So I think what we're gonna do, put this bad boy in a jar. And see what we got. Pour it in. Spatula. Let's go ahead and get all that out of there. Okay. Now this one is done, we're going to be moving on here in a bit to the Roja sauce. Okay. Hey, so you're probably wondering, how can I support this channel? So, if you like what I do, you can support it. There's several ways to do it. The most basic way to do it, just watch the video, right? Let the ads play, okay? If you want to give a little more, you can look down below the video, and you'll see a thanks button. You can click that, you can donate. Also, another avenue that you could do you could go to Shrashira.com. Yeah, see what we have there. Sometimes I have hot sauces. I have some random things there that I make by hand in the house of Straw. Okay? So I hope you enjoy everything. Let's get back to it. Okay, so we've done the Salsa Verde. Okay, now let's go to the Salsa Roja. Okay, the red salsa. Okay, now there are several ways you can make this. Okay, let's be honest. But this is just the way that I make mine, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get to it. Okay, so what we have here, we have 6 Roma tomatoes. We have just a handful of cilantro. We have 1 serrano pepper. Okay, you can use as many as you want. We have 1 jalapeno. We have about 8 arbol chilies, right? Half of a small onion. We have about 4 minced garlic cloves. We have 2 of the chipotle peppers. So basically all it is really, it's a smoked jalapeno pepper. So we got 2 of those. And we have 2 tablespoons of lime juice. So let's get to the next step. All right, so now what we're going to do next, we are going to boil the tomatoes, the peppers, well, the serrano peppers and the fresh jalapeno peppers, and then the onion. We're going to boil those. And we're going to boil them no longer than 15 minutes, okay? Just like the previous salsa. So let's do that next. Okay, put our Roma tomatoes in. Okay. Serrano. The fresh jalapeno. And the dried arbol chilies. Yeah, there's seeds in there too. I want that. As well as the onion. Now, once this goes to 15 minutes, we're going to let it cool all the way down. Okay, all the way down. And then we're going to blend it up. So I'll probably see you in about an hour or so. Okay, so the vegetables have cooled down. Now we're going to put these vegetables into the blender. Okay. Onions in there, jalapeno, the arbol chilies, serrano, the tomatillos. I'm sorry, the Roma tomatoes. And the little resting juice that I had on here. All that's gonna go in. And the first thing we're gonna do, we're going to blend this up a bit. Let's give it a little post there. Okay, perfect. This side of the way. Then we're going to add our lime juice. Okay. The garlic. Our cilantro. And our chipotle peppers. All that goes in. Let's give this a blend. Let's get some tongs, some spatulas here so I can push the cilantro down and any of the larger pieces of vegetables that didn't get blended properly. Right? And we blend. Now, when you blend this, you can make this as thin as you want as you're blending, or you can keep it chunky. I just happen to like mine on the thinner side. Taste the chopsticks. Taste. Okay. Yeah. Now let's get this into a container. All right, let's get this in the jar. Get my spatula. I know I'm gonna need that. In the jar. Not a bad yield, you know. At least for me, anyway. Okay. All right. Hey, we did work today, right? If you like this video, if you like the recipe, try it out. Let me know what you think, okay? If you're not already subscribed, hey, go down, hit subscribe, join the Peanut Gallery. Hey, we have room for you, and our arms are always open. And you know what else? We'll even leave the light on for you at night so you can find us in the dark. Also, if we're not connected on Instagram, go to Instagram, put my name in, Shrashira, look for the gray cat, and let's connect. That being said, you saw what I cooked. I got to feed the masses. Let's get to it. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your day.
Baby, remember